Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again with another Paladins video. I'm going to be doing some Tyra today. Standard sort of meta Tyra, at least for me, with the Mercy Kill talent and then the native I've been running for a little while now. Similar to my recent Drogo's video. If you want to see me do the Mark or the Firebomb setup, let me know, but today's focus is going to be on the one I use the most, which is the nade, and works pretty much everywhere. Didn't have too much to intro for this video because it is pretty straightforward stuff. Like I said though in another recent video as well, Tyra I would consider rather underplayed for how good she tends to be. Personally find her to be really quite strong and pretty consistent. She does get screwed over a bit the higher you go up in the rank scale because she's sort of easy to play around because she doesn't really have any movement, but at the same time your team can also kind of play around it, so it doesn't really make sense to mention that. But with a Corvus, a Makoa, a Buck and an Andro, then for their side a Ram, a Makoa, a Furia, a Koga and a Victor. This would actually be a pretty good scenario for the Firebomb setup, but I'm just going to stick to the nade. I think it'll work fine. We've got Spreading Influence, Half Shell, Bulk up, and then Godslayer. Then for this side, Half Shell again, Cherish, Adrenaline Junkie, Shrapnel, and Earthsplitter. The main reason I don't want to go for the fire setup is just because of the Victor. I think yeah, just crashed. Fantastic. Jesus Christ, start to the video, man, come on. But yeah, it does seem to be a problem with Tyra because I played a bunch of other characters and, you know, failed videos and some of them ended up going up and stuff and I didn't have any issues, but Tyra specifically 2 times I think actually in like the past couple of weeks has given me trouble. Definitely has to be something with Tyra because there's no reason it would happen specifically on just her like 3 times and then not a different character. That's Furia going for the auto mark to the Makoa. He's now going for his. There's a nade just to get some damage reduction. I'm obviously dead there though. I'm Tyra, I can't run anywhere. That was the 0-2. Running back in, I nearly crashed again towards the end of that round there. I'm probably going to cut most of this one out just because it's not fun to watch a game where we're getting shredded, and also if the frame rate's just an absolute mess. With Tyra specifically, I seem to always have, frame rate issues with it going between like 250 and like 150, whereas with other characters it's always at like 300 plus, I feel like. There's a Mark, Koa is out, don't know what the plan was there. Shots on the run, we'll go for the ult here and just try and push. I'm firing into him to get the free lifesteal. That aim was atrocious. We'll throw the fire so he can't push in. I'm on no health though. Throw the nade over there. Mark, just somebody. Shots on him. Okay, somehow that worked out. What a mess of a game so far. There's a nade, there's another one, just more taps. There's a Mark. I'm going to do that in a sec just to get that bonus damage on him. Definitely a bit of a thing that I do as well, but I see people all the time misuse her Mark. You want to mark the person you're going to fire into unless you're going for the Mark setup, and then it doesn't matter as much. But usually you want to throw the Mark on the tank and then spray the tank or the flanker. It doesn't really matter that much, the tank or flanker, it's whatever, but just mark the person you're going to hit and not just some random, unless it sometimes works out like that to be the right play, you know what I mean? There goes the Victor. Also, obviously you sort of want to time the nade so that it's going to give you damage reduction because that's a really big part of the setup. Furia with the ult, we're actually holding on pretty good here. They go for the ult, never mind, dead to Koga. Fair play. I thought I was way higher health than that. I didn't realise I was so low already. Like I took a lot of damage there when I wasn't really paying attention, but there's a nade, there's another one. Just going to throw them here for the long range 650 because our weapon does drop off pretty hard. That's the one problem I do have with Tyra. I've talked about in a different Tyra video. At range, she can feel kind of rough. Mid-range is fine, but the sort of super long where Victor tends to do way better. I feel like Tyra can struggle a little bit. Mark there on the Ram, shots on him, bit of a lag there when he's taking off. Victor did get cleared. I feel like their Fury is causing us quite a bit of trouble. Got some good nades. We've got the ult again. Genk that pretty quick. We're just going to keep hitting him for the lifesteal. Can't really assess targets properly. I feel like it's taking me ages to switch between people compared to normal. There's a nade just on him. Ram with the ult, shots on the Fury. I feel like I should focus her a bit if I can. Surprisingly, even though we have 2 flankers, it's not really happening. There's a Mark on somebody. I guess it was Furia. Alright, throw the fire there, shots on her. I feel like we're actually going to get this push here because Ram positioned himself pretty bad. Mark on the Makoa, fire there, shots on her to get her to push back at least a bit. Nade dealt a tiny bit of damage, nade for him, he's gone. There we go, 2-2, push successful. I'm surprised we actually turned this around. I feel like it was going in the direction of 0-4 and we managed to sort of flip it. What do I go for? More nimble. Corvus there in the chat and Andrew agreeing with pretty much what I just said there, that we don't deserve to win this, but we seemingly got the 2-2, although Corvus is, I think, specifically saying Cassandra has gone for Death Hands 3, which is a terrible choice. And for some reason, the font on his name is weird. Fonts in general right now, I think, are weird because I loaded back in, right? That must be what this is. It's very strange. Don't know how I've never noticed that before. Maybe that's new. I'm not sure. Their team comp does get screwed over pretty bad by ours, so we should win this if we were just playing fine, but I feel like I'm not doing great so far just because whenever I get DC'd at the start of a video, it always throws me off. That's Furia going for the ult. She's going really far left. Furia is actually probably the person on there that's doing the most right now. Even though we have 2 flankers and a Corvus, our flankers just aren't actually flanking. More shots into him here. Going to go for the ult and just try and shred the Ram down. He is just free damage pretty much if I can land my shots because he's got nothing to block. This might pay off, we'll see. There goes Victor. Shots on him. Koga's just gone because I guess he didn't expect us to be there. She's out too. Okay, aggressive push actually worked. Corvus there saying he can't heal. I don't think it matters because we're all super pushed up. I'm going to go further back, I guess, so he can do that. Throw some long range nades. I feel like I'm probably best off being further away because I got the most damage at range, which is weird for a Tyra to say that. Probably could have killed that big there if I was a bit more accurate. Just going to hang on this little corner, throw the firebomb there. Hello, Koga. Cheeky plays, but that actually just got us the kill. Never mind. I missed the nade because he dashed. I need to get rid of the Victor too. I preemptively got semi excited there because I thought I paid that play off. I didn't even make a sentence there because I just crashed again. I'm now starting to think that the reason I don't see Tyra is because she crashes people's setups. If I'm the only person who has this, yeah, let me know. If you've encountered crashes specifically more so on Tyra than other characters, let me know, and I guess report it as well, because this shouldn't happen. Some mark on Koga, some shots up there, we'll throw the fire. I guess we're going to give this one effort. I can't believe that actually hit the tree. You taking the piss, man. Like I said in the intro to this video, I scrapped a different video with Tyra because I also crashed in that one, and I crashed even when I wasn't making a video, because obviously it isn't fun to deal with like crashing and stuff, and I thought I could make a better video, and now I'm having the same problem again, like multiple times. It's sort of making me realize that this is a problem with Tyra, and not specifically just, you know, my stuff randomly happening. I can't do words, but whatever. Let's just keep this going. We'll finish off an imble. Throw the Q on the point. Mark the Makoa. Just get rid of that shield. I think it makes sense to just clear it. There's a nade. He is out. Nice. There's a mark on the Ram. Shots on him. Nade. He's gone too. I'm going to push up here because I think we've actually got the 4-3. Koga's going to try and get rid of the Corvus. He's going for the ult. We can wait him out here really easily and then just do that. Yeah, overtime trigger. Apparently, are you kidding me? Doesn't matter though, there is the victory. If I remember correctly, the last time I tried to record a Tyra video, I also crashed on the like stats screen. So it wasn't even just being in game with her. Apparently, the stats screen also could just crash if you pick Tyra, for me at least. But yeah, there you go. There are the stats for game 1. I feel like we did pretty good there, even though that was a mess of a match. It must be a relatively recent problem with Tyra, because I don't remember having crashing issues with her before. Maybe I just didn't notice that when I'm misremembering. I'm not sure. Really want to hear from you guys on this one. We'll finish it off with a TDM, because I don't want this video to just be way too short, and I think it's a pretty good showcase for Tyra. Even though that first one was too, it was so cut up that it didn't feel like it. Alright, well for game 2, TDM Trade District, I did switch up the skin to one that I've barely ever used on or off of like videos and stuff. Shoutouts to our Sati, I appreciate the long time support, and also Strix. We then have a Victor and a Damper, and then for their side a Genos, a Sati, a Charlotte, a Dredge, and a Buck. Pretty similar matchup, really, like full damage and stuff, and then a healer thrown in. We'll go for the same exact thing, of course. Don't think there's any skins with Tyra that I like particularly dislike. I should have used the nade way earlier there, but the effects on this one are pretty cool. I specifically like the reload thing, like that shines out your mag. I think it fits really, really well, and also just the nade effect's quite nice. There's a mark on Sati, shots on her. Nade there, she is gone. Really solid shots, to be honest. Hello, Buck. Yeah, effects on this one are definitely kind of over the top. Mark for Genos, he is out. Got rid of him before we got cleared. Actually, solid sort of start there. Anyway, let's keep it going. There's a mark and just a ton of damage on Genos. He's out. Got a nade on the Sati. TDM is kind of a crazy scenario for Tyra, to be honest, just because she has got so much dueling capability with your mark and your right click and just sort of constant output plus sustained stuff. You know, you literally have like life at 1.5 built into your kit. Do they still not realize I'm behind them? I guess not. We'll go for the ult. Completely unnecessary play here. Sound effects on this I've never noticed before. I kind of like that. Sounds like something from like a game I remember back in the day. There goes the Dredge. Run over the left side. Seems like they're all over on this bit. There's the mark on Buck. There's a right click. I don't know how the hell he got sent so far up there. That must be the Sati setup. Okay. Throw the Q. There's another nade for the damage reduction. She is actually out. I don't know how we won that fight. Very, very cheeky for me to try and get the Genos, but I think the team should be able to get rid of him. Right, we'll go for some Chronos. Keep it going. Do the Q there to try and catch somebody, but they're not even on that bit. Hello, Charlotte. I just popped on your head. There we go. Let's jump the Dredge. There's a nade. Throw the mark. Never mind. Genos with the ult. Got rid of the Strix. I think they're just here on the left side. Maybe they're on the top though. Hello, Sati. Jesus Christ. She's trying to do like a coin play at point blank range. There's a missed nade that Genos is actually doing a pretty good job. I'm in a really rough spot here. It's another mark on the Buck that I marked a second ago. Do we go for the ult? Sure. Sound effect makes you feel pretty epic as you're just popping that and running people down with the gun. Don't know where he is. Just spamming. I guess he's here. Oh, actually predicted that. Nice. Mark for the Buck. Some random right clicks. She's out. Solid. That actually landed both of those. I'm surprisingly on point with the nades in this one. Shots on him. I'm at a pretty big disadvantage here. There's the mark. There's another nade. Yeah, we're gone. I feel like that angle is really rough on the remade. I feel like we're having a bit of a standoff here, as if it's like on sort of King of the Hill, but it's a TDM. People are playing like really reserved for some reason. Throw the firebomb over. Jonas is on like nothing here. Sati's hitting me with a comb, which is a pain. Missed the nades. Definitely getting kind of screwed by pushing in. We should just play it safe, to be honest. We'll throw the fire back there. Nade That did hit. There's another one. We did get a pretty nice heal off it. Shouts Damber going for the ult, but at a really bad angle right in the middle. Do we pop the ult and push in? Sati's still doing something with the coin. Dredge is throwing something at the door. Pop the ultimate. They're not even going in. I'm not just going to run at them, but let's get rid of him. Trying to play a cheeky angle. Don't know what that play was. Score is 29 to 33. Sean's just here on the freaking right. Am I dead here? Maybe we can get rid of him. I missed the last couple shots. Another nade. It's a double. What I'm trying to say is the spawn's flipped, and we're at a bit of a better spot. Back getting the unstoppable there. Nearly finished him off. He's definitely doing the best on their side. There's a mark. It's on the Genos. I'm trying to finish him off here, but that right click has really been screwing me over with the inaccuracy on it. Victor going for the ult. I'll go for mine too. We'll push on him here. Oh my god, Charlene with the burst. Really going to hit me for like 1k plus in one hit, man. That feels rough. Bucks out. And there's a defeat. I thought we got the win for a second. I didn't pay attention to the score because I got the last kill and it triggered. But yeah, there's the loss. They deserve the win, but they did play a bit serious or campy, I guess, for a TDM. Oh, that's really a complaint. But there you go. There are the stats for the second one. We actually did way better than I realized there. 18,962k. Really happy with that. Shouts to people again in that one. Not going to go through the stats though. Overall, solid match. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me next. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. And as always, stay frosty.